debuts this weekend here in Reno. We have the show's star and playwright Terry Tocantins joining us. So thank you so much for being here all the way from Kentucky.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
No, it's our pleasure. You know,
Reno's awesome, by the way.
Well, thank you for saying that. What have you liked so far?
Oh my God, I love the weather. I got off the plane and I was like, it's dry and the sun is right there. It's like the sun's second house. Right? Yeah,
it's beautiful. And I mean, you've kind of come at a nice time where it's like, I mean, it was a little rainy earlier this week. Now we've got some sunshine, getting kind of a look at all of the different weather patterns we have here.
I get it all. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm going to go skiing. I'm going to hit Tahoe.
Exactly. Yeah, all
I'm
the
going to
things.
get arrested.
Oh, please don't. Okay. Please don't. I mean, we've already seen you passed out on the show before.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
Drunky McGee.
Yeah, that's my play.
That's your play. You are the playwright. You are the star.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about kind of its inception.
Okay, cool. About a decade ago, I was homeless, and I'm an alcoholic and an opportunistic drug addict.
Okay.
And my homies got together and did an intervention.
Wow.
And they didn't know what they were doing, but the intervention worked, and I was like, yep, it's time to help.
Okay.
And I was in a pretty interesting rehab situation. The state took care of me. And I got out of the rehab, and I'm like, great, let's go start life up. Yay. And then my mom had a really bad head injury.
Oh, no.
I know. So, like a lot of people around our age, my life became about elder care for a year. So I kicked it with my mom, and I hadn't really gotten to know her ever.
Wow.
Right.
And then you had a lot more free time, just kind of taking care of your mom, right? You know, like, what am I going to do?
Totes.
Yeah.
Click, clack, clickety, clack.
Okay, so when did all of that happen? How long has Drunky McGee?
10 years ago.
So Drunky McGee has been kind of a character in your mind for that long? Or
yeah.
How does Drunky McGee fit into your life?
I sort of have a background of improvising monologues. I hosted a lot, and so I would kind of improvise these monologues and send it to this awesome actor in LA named Dana DeRuck, and I'd have them sealed in an envelope, and Dana would go perform late night at Sacred Fools, our theater company, and she would not have seen it before. She'd have to read the monologue
live.
So I'd write the dirtiest stuff I could get.
Okay.
Right, I'd really challenge Dana, and then Dana would kill it, and then I knew if Dana could kill it, sight unseen, that like we're cooking.
Yeah.
And so I'd sort of developed it from there to try to make something about a subject matter that no one wants to talk about.
No. Yeah.
To make it actually fun and funny and like human.
Yeah.
And not like an after-school special.
Yeah. And
right.
I think, I mean, your personality seems to lend itself to that quite perfectly.
Thanks.
I wouldn't imagine you doing an after-school special.
I've had a lot of coffee.
Yes, you have. And you hung out with Jamie for like 30 minutes.
And that dog.
And that dog. They're both a dose of caffeine, aren't they? I love it. So now you're bringing the show kind of to whatever theater will have you. You brought it to Good Luck Macbeth now this weekend.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about kind of the tagline, a sobriety journey or story, one mistake at a time. That's beautiful.
Thanks, dude.
I really like that.
I just zipped right out in a panic. Nobody does this right.
Yeah.
Nobody does it gracefully. Nobody does it well. And it's cool to have a sense of humor about it. And I screw it up all the time. And anyone who knows me is like, why is this guy an authority about recovery? He does not know what he's doing. I love this company, Good Luck Macbeth, because a good friend of mine, Sandy, is a playwright there, and they've got the best name in the business.
Yes.
I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and I thought, I've been doing this sort of for my peeps. I've been doing it in like rehabs and halfway houses and institutional settings, and it's great to do it for your own people, but like, I think it's good to do it for like normal folks who like love someone who's an alcoholic or an addict.
Yeah.
And maybe they're not themselves. But, you know, we all like worry about it. We don't want to, you know, it feels inappropriate.
It seems very taboo. Yeah.
Taboo, that's the word, thank you.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense. And I love that theater is such a platform to take those taboo subjects and put it on the spotlight, you know, and like I think it takes away the stigma, it takes away the shame, and you know, theater's just such a great tool to do that, because especially when you can do it in an entertaining way. I mean, people will pay to see a story that they wouldn't talk about around the dinner table.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that amazing? Like that's the thing I think I love about theater, and it is a safe place and it is a diverse place. And so you know, who knows, maybe there's somebody who's going to hear this story and, you know, it's going to hit them that maybe they're the one who has a problem, even if they have never been able to admit it to themselves yet. So there's a lot of power in what you're doing, and to take something difficult that you've been through and transform it into something positive for someone else is really beautiful, Terry.
Thanks,
it truly
man.
is.
I appreciate that.
So thank you so much for bringing this story to us. Tickets are on sale right now. You're doing a couple of different shows on Friday and Saturday night, but we want to talk about the Saturday afternoon show real fast because you're doing it as a benefit.
Yeah.
Yes. So, step 2, right?
Yes. Step 2's coming in.
Yes, which is an amazing thing. So, a benefit for that. It'll also be a dry, sober event, so that if alcohol is something that you struggle with, no temptation will be at this show. So that's beautiful.
Yeah. Have a cup of coffee like I do.
Yeah. Amazing. All right, Terry. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Reno. I'm glad you're having a good time. We really appreciate you stopping by and being a part of our show. So thank you. Thank you.
Go Chiefs.
He's on the bandwagon. We love it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.